Back again on Friday, January the 10th, 2025, about 3:34 p.m. I'm going to show y'all how God works. I'm going to show you how God got me on a mission. The other video I just made today about the ambulance going the wrong way, get the person in the vehicle, and I hope they was they didn't die the way the travel that the route that the ambulance was taking. I'm gonna show you a few hours later. Me and my daughter was out here, and a white female come walking down the street with no shoes on, freezing. And let me show you something. It happened to be the one we found out. It happened to be the one that was in the ambulance. She said she was having seizures. Now, if you're having seizures, the ambulance should have known where they was going. But anyway, we ain't gonna even talk about that. But when they dropped off, when she was seen at the hospital, sites in a place that I don't even go, I take a risk of dying going all the way to Cape, 45 minutes away. But after Sykeston got through seeing her, like most people that either die inside of Sykeston or die coming out, the Medicaid people took her to the one house and wasn't nobody there. She asked them, they take them a few more blocks because she didn't have no shoes on. Guess what they did? Took her out, put out. Now, she was right down there, close down there where Lester, so-called Fresh Start Self-Improvement Center, Scranton Families Center is at 604 Gale Street. The ambulance, you'll see, they took a route down there. They probably went to get a paycheck from Lester. But anyway, we end up, you'll see the video. We got a warm socks, dry socks. My daughter gave her some brand name gym shoes. And we asked her what her destination was. Her destination was about a mile or so away from here. Freezing out here now. Y'all see the weather out here. And we took her there. But Lester Gillespie asked me on one video when he was calling me a rapist and things like that. I ain't never asked him if I ever raped his wife or his daughter. Ask him that. That'll piss him off. Ask him if I ever raped his wife or his daughter. Ask him if I'm his daughter's daddy, since he said I rape people. You see, some of y'all may see that as being cruel, but when my daughters listen to a fat, coward individual like him call me a rapist and I ain't never raped nobody, the guy that he worked hand in hand with, Rodney Jones, he got me mixed up. Rodney Jones was convicted of rape and Lester was convicted of voter fraud here in the black community. But Lester, you say, name two things that I do in this town besides exposing people like you. This is one of many. I don't get money for this. But show the community where your money, all the money that you get from Scranton families, fathers, real men, gun violence, Scranton Families, Fresh Start, Self-Improvement Center, and the rest of these programs that you got. Show the community where your money. See, an individual came to you just like they went to all the other businesses in town and asking them, can they tell them how they spend their money or where their money go to as far as benefiting the community, and you got pissed off. You went downtown and snapping on that brother. But you lucky that brother you blessed that brother kept his peace. You see what I'm saying? And didn't get ignorant like you, because me and him know you ain't gonna fight. You see what I'm saying? The only reason you do the things you do is because the law here in Charleston, Missouri allow you to get away with it. What you did to me on August the 26th, 2022 or 23, You know you got enough sense. The police can't save you if you ever run up on me like that again. You, any of these so-called tough Negroes that you get working for you, they be mean mugging me. They can mean mug me all they want to. But they get this close, I bet you they'll never get that close to nobody else again on this earth in their life. That's not a threat. That's a promise. See, I know the police ain't going to do nothing to you. I know the sheriff's department ain't going to do nothing to you. But I tell you one thing, I'm man enough and tough enough to deal with you and all them cowards that's raping the black community. That go for your wife and your daughter and your son-in-law too. Y'all raping the black community. That go for the guys. It be anybody that's driving your vehicles and working for you. They raping the black community. Y'all don't like it? Don't listen what the hell I say, because God gonna get y'all. All you got to do is look how he doing y'all families now. Peace. I want y'all to take a close-up look at my security cameras here January the 10th, 2025. It's about 2:25 p.m. Friday. It's not a bad thing. It's somewhat bad, but it's a good thing. I want y'all to notice the person here. You'll find out a little bit later that it's a white female that I happen to know since I've been down here. But she's in crisis and people don't even know. Matter of fact, I found out that the ambulance that came going the wrong way, she had multiple seizures and went to the hospital. And my daughter called her first because my daughter knows some of her relatives, but she's barefooted. It's freezing outside. In the ambulance that was going down all the wrong streets, this individual was having seizures now. In the ambulance, I found out that later. But she was telling me and my daughter her story that she went to the hospital and when they seen at the hospital, you know, the ambulance, they ain't gonna put your shoes and all. They ain't got time to put shoes on. But when the Medicaid people brought her back, the people that she went to, they wasn't there. They dropped her out here with no shoes on. Her socks is soaking wet. I recognized her. I'm taking her over now. Lester Gillespie and Rodney Jones and Robert Hearns and all them will tell you that I'm a rapist and a violent individual. But you see how my daughter seen that she's barefooted. My daughter went in the house. She telling us her story. My daughter went in the house to get her some dry socks, a brand name pair of gym shoes. We didn't call the news media Lester Gillespie, but we want you ask a lot of times. You ask, tell me to name two things I did besides exposing people like you and Rodney Jones and all the other crooked people in this town. This is one of many things that I done did. I've been doing this here since I've been down here 29 years, helping the elderly, helping the young. You see what I'm saying? Her feet is frozen. Your vans probably passed right by. You see what I'm saying? And didn't care about her being barefooted. You know why? Because you ain't getting no money for it. Me and my daughters don't get money for this here. See, I raised my daughters not like your daughter, Lester. Your daughter and your wife, y'all buzzards. Y'all prey on people like this. Y'all buzzards. You see what I'm saying? Me and my daughters, we don't have nowhere near the money that you and your wife and your daughter and the rest of the people that work for you raping the black communities with. This is one of many people that we done helped. You didn't see me take her in the house and rape her, did you, Lester? That's something that you probably would have did. You rotten to the core. So is your household, rotten to the core. Your son-in-law, your wife, your daughter, y'all making hundreds of thousands of dollars, but the feds gonna get y'all sooner or later. And let's see if your son-in-law Keith Hall gonna wear that cowboy hat to the Fed joint. And who gonna watch your grandbaby? They said that baby is yours. It ain't Keith's. All you got to do is take a DNA. You done told all the people, all the females that refuse to sleep with you that you don't sleep with Pam no more. You know what my daughter finna do now, Lester? Something that your vans can do. All them vans you got over there, the housing authority gave you a van, which you don't even need it. My daughter finna take her to the destination that she need to go to so she can get in a warm place. That's what we do, Lester. That's what I do. You see what I'm saying? I don't put up signs in the black community and spell village wrong. Village is not spelled Villiage, Lester. You know that by now, but you won't take it down. If you had it in the white community, they'll make you take it down or hang you up in one of them trees. They'll make you take that sign down. They don't want them white children to think village is spelled Villige, Lester. If you don't know by now, your daughter's supposed to be an accountant. She should be able to read. You see what I'm saying? Village is spelled Village, Lester. You see what we doing we doing for Lester? Something that you and your wife and daughter and your son-in-law and the people that work for you, y'all don't believe in doing this type of stuff. Y'all will see a person walking down the street half naked in this weather and wouldn't do nothing but just walk right on past. I done seen your vans do it, Lester. Anybody that work for you, Lester, you see what I'm saying? They deserve to be in the Fed joint because they know what you doing, man. You see them brand name gym shoes my daughter put on her feet, Lester? We didn't ask for nothing in return. She was freezing, Lester. And she just came from around there where your vans is parked at over there on Paul Street. Y'all see how the ambulance treated it because maybe they treated it that way because they came to pick her up in the black community. Y'all seen all them turns? Anybody that live in Charleston, Missouri, they know all them turns that ambulance made, and a female that was having seizures too. But we making sure she all right, Lester. You remember the homeless people that I told them to go see if you help them out? We wasn't trying to set you up, Lester. We know you got money. You see what I'm saying? All that money you getting from that grant money from all them programs. What about that program you got? Real fathers, real men. Half of them jokers is alcoholics and drug addicts, Lester. They don't do nothing for their kids. One of the guys you got working for you now on Gale Street several years ago, him and another guy that's doing 60 years in the penitentiary because of the guy that you got working for you murdered a guy from Haiti, an 18-year-old guy from Haiti, solely because the Haiti young guy was dealing with his female that he had babies by. You remember that, Lester? Right around the corner on Gale and Warhouse, you remember that? But he working for you now. I done sat in the courthouse when he wasn't even paying his child support, and they had him locked up for that. And he missed court. But you and Susanna Wesley got him out. But now you got him working for you, Lester. I don't give a damn who don't like what I'm saying. That guy that's doing 60 years shouldn't be in there doing it. That Negro you got working for you that think he a killer the way he was frowning up at me. I ain't none of that 18-year-old you shot and killed. I ain't gonna give you a chance. Coward ass nigga.
Good blessed Saturday afternoon, August the 26th, 2023. It's about 2:28 p.m. For State Highway Patrol, I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemy. I greet all you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God which be with you. I'm here in Charleston, Missouri, across the street from the CF Bowing Center, a place that I'm barred from.
The executive director of the Housing Authority, Paul Page, have authority over this, him and Lester Gillespie, and I'm barred from here. And all these cars you see here is actually the cars where my dad's youngest brother, Percy Ivy, they having a funeral over here. And I see a guy right down the street here just turned, it's called itself, I guess, spying on me. And I'll tell you who that is in a minute. But anyway, this is, all these cars is from my Uncle Percy's dad's, my Uncle Percy's youngest brother's funeral. I wasn't allowed to go to it because I'm barred from here. Everybody in Charleston, Missouri know I'm barred from it. You know what I mean? I just want to say that may my Uncle Percy rest in peace. Okay, you see Lester Gillespie over here. This is Raymond Ivy. My uncle's funeral is over there. You don't run this here, Lester Gillespie. You don't run this. This is you have no authority over here in this area here. This is my uncle's funeral over there. This is Lester Gillespie, y'all. Coming over here, now his daughter's saying I'm stalking him. Did you witness this? I'm over here minding my own business, over here videoing because my uncle's being buried and I'm unable to go over there. But here's Lester Gillespie over here stalking me. You see what I'm saying? Over here stalking me. Y'all see him? This is a man that think that he run everything in Charleston, Missouri. Everything in Charleston, Missouri. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here paying my respects because I'm barred up out of the C.F. Bowen Center, but this is not the C.F. Bowen Center's property. Lester Gillespie comes all the way from down here to down there. Now he over here. Is it a purpose why you videoing me? Because I ain't said nothing to you. Can you tell the people what reason you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respects of my daddy's youngest brother who's having a funeral across the street? Can you tell the people one reason why you down here? Now you and your daughter supposed to be so terrified of me. Why is you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respect? My uncle is no kin to you. You made sure that my auntie and them, my uncle's wife and them had the funeral tour play. It's funny to you, ain't it? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to you.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey, it's funny to you. It's funny to you that my uncle is dead and I can't go to his thing. But see, one thing about it, God gonna deal with you. It wasn't funny when you was. Can you tell the people why you was trying to bust into that house of yours at 603 Vine Street? You see, you can't go tell the judge that I'm following you. You following me.
This a road up for the time.
Hey, you following me.
For the time, right?
Yeah, you following me. Y'all see him?
I got it.
Y'all see him? No, you got me. That's what you say. You got me. But I want you to show a judge why did you come all the way down there, coming down here to harass me.
No, you're not harassed.
Now, do you?
Like you film us.
Hey, do you? Okay, you filming me.
Raymond.
But
Raymond, you are a black activist, and you say you're a black activist. Why don't you be a black activist and try to do something? All you do is criticize.
Okay.
I never seen you do anything good for the community but criticize the community.
Okay.
Do something good.
Okay.
And then you want to put my house on. Now go film it now.
Oh, we know. We know you got. We know
Go
you got.
film it.
We know you got that side with them holes in it. But see,
It's paid for those.
Hey, it's a joke. Yeah, the way you get
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey,
You're a good man, Raymond.
Right.
I love you for that, Raymond. You're a beautiful man. You're a good man.
See, you
Stay good, Raymond.
Okay.
Stay good, Raymond.
I want
You
y'all
are a
to
good
see
man,
this here.
Raymond.
This
A
is
good
Lester
man. You are a
Gillespie.
good man, Raymond.
This is
Can you
Lester
say that to
Gillespie.
me?
I
You
was
are a
over here
good man,
making a
Raymond.
video
You are a
of
good
the
man,
death
Raymond.
of my uncle
You are a good man,
where I
Raymond.
can't go.
And the way you
And
are
here
lying
he is.
Raymond, you are a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. You a good man, Raymond.
But
Come
one
on,
thing
Raymond,
about
you a
you,
good
you
man.
evil. You evil.
You a good man, Raymond.
You evil.
You a
Ain't
good
you and
man.
your daughter afraid of me?
And then you sat there and you bring up stuff 30 years ago. Your daughter's grown now. You still talking about the bus. You still talking about the school.
Hey, that's my daughter. It happened to my daughter.
Put me in there. I ain't got nothing to do with no bus.
It happened to my daughter.
Thank you, Raymond. You a good man.
It happened to my
Keep
daughter. But I
feeling,
just
Raymond.
want y'all to see Lester Gillespie coming
Lester
over
Gillespie.
here.
I'm gonna do an interview with you, Raymond. Come
No.
right here.
Let's look at this. He video in my car. You want to see what he got? Go ahead and try to run me
I don't
over.
run you over. I just want you to get
Don't try to run me over.
Raymond, you a good man.
No, you come over
are
here
a good man.
harassing
No,
me.
this is the public street. I can go anywhere I
Yeah,
want to go.
you're right, but you
You're right. I
came
can go anywhere I
down
wanna
here
go, Raymond.
when I'm trying to video
Thank you,
where my
Raymond.
uncle and them having a funeral
Have a
at
beautiful day,
that I
Raymond.
can't go. Yeah, I am.
Have a beautiful day. Cause
I
you know
am.
what, Raymond? You pay no rent inside my head. None. And so guess what you do, Raymond? All you doing is making a fool of yourself, man.
Oh, am I?
People tired of you, man.
You and
Why
your
don't you get a
daughter
life?
tired of me.
No.
Why didn't you file?
Everybody tired of you, Raymond.
Okay, if they
Get a
tired,
life.
no, they tired of you
No, get a
misusing
life.
the black community.
No, people working, Raymond.
Okay,
People working.
okay.
People getting paid. People working. People trying to clean the community up. What is you doing, Raymond? Tell
What
me
I'm
two
doing-
things you done did.
What I'm
Nothing.
doing-
And I don't worry about no exposure, nothing.
What I'm doing
Hey,
is
look,
exposing
You
individuals
can't
like
even go
you.
to Chicago because you weak.
I can't go
And
to
then-
Chicago. I can go any place I
Raymond.
go.
And then you put your daughters out here.
No, I don't know.
No,
You
no,
put
no.
your daughter
No,
up
Let
to
me tell
say.
you something.
You put your
To tell
daughter
them-
up.
to tell them kids that their mama was having sex with me. Then you say Mr. Epps. Then you say Susanna Wesley.
You ain't
Man,
seen.
you know why they let
you
go?
ain't seen
You
me
know why she
mention
was there?
Mr. Epps' name.
She was-
Damn time.
Yes, you did. You know why she was
You-
there?
you can't-
Because you have. Look at. I got the pictures, Raymond.
You
How
ain't told.
beat
You
her,
ain't
Raymond?
said that I.
You beat that woman. Her eyes swole. Her face swole. You beat that woman. Then you gonna turn around and act like a man?
Now you gonna tell
Raymond.
me what I did to my woman.
Raymond. To
You
your
gonna
wife.
tell
not
me
no
that I
woman.
did to my woman.
Raymond.
Now see what you doing. What I want you to produce. Yeah, I want you to produce what you said. See, I know people that you went. You remember the lady that you rubbed on her hand and told her that she was like Beyonce?
Man, that's old.
No, that's
Who you talking
old.
about? Who you
That's
talking
old.
about?
I ain't gonna
Now
tell you
you
who.
bringing old stuff
Hey,
up.
no,
You
you
bringing some
sitting
stuff
here
up that
lying
ain't make
saying
no
that I
sense.
beat on my wife.
Everybody
What you
Beyonce
got to do is worry about
Hey.
telling these females that you
Hey.
don't sleep with Pam no more.
You crazy.
You tell
That's my
people that
wife.
I know they gonna come forward.
Man,
They gonna come
Bring
forward.
them forward, Raymond.
They gonna come forward. But I want
But
you
you
to
know
tell
what,
the
though?
people why you come
Raymond.
all the way down here
Because it's a
to
public
harass
street.
me.
It's a public street.
But yet,
It's public. You don't own this street. I go where I
you're
want to
right.
go.
You're right. But you came
And all I
down here
did,
to
I just
harass
filmed
me.
you. I filmed you.
You came down here to
Filmed
harass
everybody
me.
else. I put you on film.
All right, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
put you on film.
You got anything
No,
else?
I just want to say you a good man, Raymond.
No.
Act like one.
No. Hey, listen.
Act like one.
Listen.
Act like a good man, Raymond.
Listen, you may pay these
No,
drug dealers and
man.
drug addicts, but you don't pay me. You can't tell me
Raymond.
what to do. I just want y'all to just see.
Yeah, see me.
He came all the way down
was a
here.
public street.
You know one thing about it? Now you do a lot of stuff to women. You talking about women. You tried to kick into that lady's door. The sheriff told you, Nicholas Pratt told you, you was committing a burglary and an assault.
But one thing about it, though, I never raped a
A
16-year-old girl. You
Hey.
were a rapist, man.
Hey, did I rape-
Put
did
that
I-
on there. You raped a 16-year-old girl, Raymond.
Okay, when you
You
said
raped
that,
her.
now we
You
gonna go
raped
to
her.
court.
I
I
don't
want
care.
you to produce
You
where I
raped that.
raped anybody.
You
I want you
had
to
probation.
produce. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. Now your buddy Rodney
raped-
Jones been to
you-
jail for rape. and
You
I
you're
want
a
you to
rapist,
produce.
man.
I want
And
you to
I'm trying to
produce.
give you your props and your
No,
good man.
no, won't you
are a
produce?
rapist.
Produce where I raped
You
somebody.
raped. Hey, you have what you got then?
Okay.
What was the case?
All
Why
you
did you have
got to
probation?
do is produce it.
Tell me what was the case then?
I went on probation
You-
for videoing you.
No.
I want you to show one place where I raped somebody.
No, you was on probation for that.
For a
assault
rape,
to
right?
Girl. No,
A rape 16-year-old, right?
I don't know how
A
old
rape.
you were, but they got you.
A rape though, right? A
You had to
rape.
go- Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
Did you go to court for
A
it?
rape, right?
What was it
Now,
then?
well, if it was,
Explain yourself then. What was
it's
it?
public record.
What was it?
It's a public record.
What was it?
Why don't you go get it? Because when I file it for you, it's
What
gonna
was
be
it?
for defamation,
Now, you
like you did
defamation?
for Mo, like you did
Defamation?
over there on Vine
You said
Street.
defamation.
You know what defamation?
Well,
You probably don't know what defamation
Man,
is.
I'm way more
But see,
educated,
when
Raymond.
you say that I raped somebody and can't
Raymond,
produce it,
you got
that's
the assault.
defamation of
No.
character.
Boy, all the defamation you done towards me,
Hey.
you need to be quiet, man.
All you got
still
to do is do
defamation.
like you did before.
But I'm glad you out here filming, because you know why?
Yeah, because that's my
and
uncle's
I'm glad you
funeral.
showing respect.
That's my uncle's
That's
funeral.
the only thing you show respect
But
for
you-
the dead.
yeah.
Not the living, but the dead. And I appreciate that.
But I don't need you to
You
appreciate
a
me.
good man, Raymond.
Larry Lester, you don't run. You may think you
No,
run this
I ain't
town.
trying to run nothing,
Hey,
Raymond.
that's
I don't-
why God got
Raymond.
one of your arms
That's
deformed
fine.
already.
That's fine, Raymond.
He got one of your arms deformed now.
I risk my
You see
own
what I'm
to be that
saying?
way than my mind.
Hey,
You deranged, man.
mine is good.
You crazy, man.
I want, yeah, okay. Okay, prove that rape that you said. That y'all just seen him when I was trying to video out here with my uncle's funeral out here, and Lester Gillespie come all the way down here to harass me. I want to see if Bobby Hearn's gonna say something about that, because I didn't say nothing to Lester Gillespie. I'ma leave for right now. May my uncle rest in peace. And peace be still.
Everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property
Is
until we
there-
go be together.
is
'cause
there
I don't-
anything else that-
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you? That,
Okay, why don't
Okay.
you trust her with me?
First
Because
of all,
you just
hold on,
barged in
wait,
here and
wait,
committed
stop,
burglary.
stop.
You did.
this is my house, huh?
You own the house, but you rent it, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man.
Uh-huh.
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're
I'm
gonna do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call first. I can call Brett.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what
I'm-
you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you
She
getting
was
on to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so
No,
you committed
no.
an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you've
get-
rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir. Listen,
Uh-huh. You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
Yeah, the door
closed.
was open, but she was standing
And she was
behind it,
standing
and
right
you pushed it
there.
open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
Pushed it
You
open.
said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Mississippi County Sheriff. No, that's the Charleston Police Department. I'm hoping, let's see what's going on. Which way are they going here? Going over the bridge. So it must be something happening on the I-57 northbound. They didn't go over the viaduct, which is boomland. Let me ride my bike down and check it out. It's my type of work, y'all. Saving lives.